Hi everyone, hi Nexley, hi Drax, hi Zoro. Let me get a shout out from Nexley. What you up to? Are you Minecrafting? What's going on? I don't know, I might decide to hop onto Minecraft later. Are you guys ready for an impromptu Minecraft stream later? Maybe, I don't know, it just depends on how motivated I am. Ah, she's bald, I know right? She's bald. But the angles are being pushed and they are working. You're working, Sally? Aww. It's okay. You can Minecraft another day. I had a lot of fun exploring a cave. God damn. The cave is still being explored. It's a lot bigger than I thought. We have discovered way more things than I would have thought in the first place. So it was very fun to do so. It was very, very fun. Anyways, you could tell from what we've been doing that it's been working. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Like, I did good work. Like you may not realize this, but I did good work. You procrastinate rigging your model, now you reach on the hair, you have to rig it again. Yeah, it does suck. still not happy with this eyelash though. I know it's just because of the weird texturing thing that's happening, but I do kind of hate myself for not editing it sooner. Looks awesome? Yeah. Now we gotta work on getting the eyeball to work properly when looking at the sides. Because you can see from the sides, like, looking like this eye is kind of fine. It does need corrections to make it more in-depth, but it does work. Going the other way though, it just looks weird. IL angle X. ILXY. Sure. This is meant just to be for rough corrections mainly, so something like this for example to make it more in line. And for something like this, it'd be something a lot more major, like... I think I might need to... do this. Lurk Emerald. You see where I'm going with this? Hi, San. Hello, welcome in. Let me give you a shout out for you. We're cooking. Are you doing well? I hope you are too. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm relaxing. Kinda, maybe. I don't know, it depends on how much I drive myself insane doing this later. Any thoughts on Miku? Miku is cool, Miku is goddess, Miku deserves nothing but respect. Anyone who says otherwise is mean and should not be trusted. Let's not correct that for now. I'll leave me doing IX in depth into the actual thing, but I think this is fine for now. Also, if you're looking for critiques, guys, I honestly can't critique about like doing traditional stuff. Because it's different techniques that I'm not very familiar with. I'm not as familiar. I am familiar. I'm not as familiar with doing them though. Do you love my colors? Yes. I love my colors. I love my beautiful colors. Yeah, I think this angle's fine. A lot more symmetrical too. Okay, this is where it gets interesting to do. You can see these lashes, right? Normally you shouldn't be doing this, but I'm rigging it. I don't really care. You can do something like this, where you just change up the angle a little bit. Give it more depth, mainly. Very nice to do. Kinda screwed up with the deformer though, so it does bend a little bit weird, but it shouldn't be as noticeable. Smells beautiful, thank you, Nixley. I hope work goes well for you, by the way. This song reminded you, John, you all listening to Doom Eternal's music. That's very fair. New Doom game, by the way, guys. New Doom game. Not really interested. Oh, actually, no. I'm mildly interested in the Doom games. I have one of the Doom games. I think it was Doom 2016. Never played it. Probably will play it on stream someday, but... Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. No, I am an idiot actually, now I'm thinking about it. I probably shouldn't be doing it like this. Okay, no, it still works, it's still fine. Okay, no, scratch that. Ignore what I just did, even though I had to undo my work. Doing 2016 and internal, but no computer plan. No! Maybe save up and get a good one. For sure, for sure. Hi, Ral. Sorry, no, there's been very few streams lately. That's my bad. Don't worry, back to normal daily streaming over the weekdays. Yes. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. What am I doing? I am an idiot. Hi, Lily. How are you doing? How's your visual novel? I keep seeing your visual novel stuff. It's so cool. Nice shit, 2 birds with one stone today without drawing. Hell yes. We love to see it. I need to do more game dev stuff. I really need to do more game dev stuff. Now that I'm free. You're just glad to have found a time saver for hair. You generally won't shut up about it because it works so well for you. Good. Different people draw hair differently. Like, you see how I draw hair. I just do a lump sum and then improvise it. There's other people who've been doing it. Just probably just say hi, I hope your day's been well. Hi, Vina. Yes, it has been. Very relaxing. Just studying today, really. Self-studying. I hope your day's been way more entertaining than mine. Kind of sick right now, so I'm like, oh, I hope it gets better soon. You feel better. Create the form of the hair with a shade and draw the strands over them. Used to just wing every time and I don't know how to survive. Now that you have it, oh, that's good, that's good. Is the Yuru, hi friend, hi Gunner. We get a shout out for you. How's Rivals climbing? What rank are you now? Oh wait, no, you said you don't do comp, right? That's very fair. Honestly, I should stop doing comp. Oh, you doing Yu-Gi-Oh? Hell yes. I need to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. Thank God. Comp is a different hell. This year, it is indeed. Really could go back to playing 9 gachas at once. Do you want me to start being a gacha streamer? I can if you want to. I can play Zenless, Withering Waves, Genshin. I'm not playing Genshin. I refuse to play Genshin. Sorry. Sorry, Genshin lovers, but I am so tired of that game. I got so burnt out of playing the game for 4 years. Guys, could you not blame me for any of that, you know? Similar way to do Marian's hair, but it works really well. Sylvia and Sunlight's hair, you try to marry yesterday and happy finally. Hell yes. That's all good to hear. Well, I also have, if you want to see other games, I have Girls Frontline 2, I have Punishing Grey Raven. I can play those games. I haven't logged in a while though. I got back into Girls Frontline 2 though, because I saw a cool character and I was like, huh, I want to go back and spend gacha on it. And that's the story of why we ended up here. Return to Genshin for the Venti banner or C2 Venti and stop playing? Fair. Gotcha, you say those days are behind you, really? Gosh. I'm still in the gacha hell, playing Zenless and the Withering Waves. I need to get back though. Okay, well, gotta get going. Bye everyone, have a good day. Bye Athena, get well soon. Ooh, this needs to be bigger. You notice a lot of friendly here, you don't know what the code I cracked, but if heartstrings are really popular, to prepare for fan art, just technically cool character. Hell yes. Game pops off, you know. Put it on Steam, make money out of it. And more of your visual novel endeavors become the next big hit, like Fate was back in the day. Although Fate was a big hit for a different reason. Anime waifus. Guys, are you Sakura, Rin, or Saber rap fan? Which one? Sorry, Saber, but I am a Rin face. I am a Rin fan. Despite the fact that I collect all, I've been collecting all the Sabers in fake grand order. core character without player there first. You know, just how you want to put together a trailer and marketing. Oh yes. Gotta make the very fancy editing. Gotta make it stand out of the full outset of all the other visual novels that have been existing. That's a big challenge on its own, but you got this. As you don't know the first thing about editing, I would say I can teach you how to edit, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't have the time to do so. So, trust your guts. Smile. That's all I can say. Okay, I nailed that one. Eyelash 2LXY. You know, just post the game depends on word of mouth and then make a trailer when you get home from vacation. Oh yeah. You didn't think you have the time? I'm sure you could scrounge it up. You aren't in post-secondary yet, right? So, I'm sure I can guarantee you have the time. All those times when your friends say they lied and don't have time, that is an absolute lie. They do have time. It's just high school. Guess let's go to uni. Barely any time, unless you want to slack off school, which in that case is either slack off school or slack off sleep, and I've already been slacking off sleep school. So, yeah. TLDR, have fun while you can. But what was left behind? It's a long day, 20 years after all. All the pretty sinners, all the medal winners, the retrievers and your for a pride. I can feel the gunners, running win the night. She said, looking everywhere but I can't find you. And closer while you're right in front of me. Cannot see you reaching out. Reaching out. Good thing you ever finished 9th grade, so now it's summer. Oh yeah. Deep inside of me. Have fun in high school. Well, I say have fun in high school. Join lots of clubs, make lots of friends, and make sure to maintain those friendships because I clearly haven't. I'm here an anime boy on the internet. I don't have many strong friends. As much as I did in high school. Can't tell my life is really boring. I don't know, have you guys noticed the tonal shift between when I stream in the afternoon versus when I stream now? I'm just like deadpan. I can crack random jokes and then do like haha, very funny. Guys, I'm a peak comedian streamer, guys. Also, it's because I'm tired, guys. It's night, keyword being night stream. Of course, I'm not gonna put as much energy and high effort as I would normally do. Yeah, that's right, yeah. It's been a tiring weekend for me. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's good. It'll be okay. Ain't gone away and loving me. I can't find you. It's right in front of me. Reaching out. I found your recommended page. Hi Nissa, hello, welcome in to a rare night stream in a while. Hello, I hope your day's been well. Or if you're going to have, or if it's still like daytime for you. Hello, welcome in. How can I make this better? Does your friend have my unconditional love? Hell yes. Let's play Rivals sometime. Yeah, go add me on my Discord. Let's play Rivals sometime. I am in desperate need of more people to queue because I can't queue with my IRL friends because they either queue when it's like midnight and I have to go to sleep, or it's like, yeah. Or, yeah. Just another buddy I can do a random impromptu Marvel Rivals collab. Yeah, it's a night for you as well, and convenient you just popped up because you want to start learning Live2D. Oh, hell yes. I don't have all the techniques in the world, but I'm more than happy to answer questions. If you ever need help, I can lend my assistance. Are you planning on becoming a VTuber, or are you just gonna learn Live2D because you want to see cool illustrations, or your OC is animated? Which is a very fair thing, actually. Learn Live2D to get your OCs to animated, or like animated illustrations. It's very fun. That way you don't have to suffer through Adobe's terrible subscription fee to learn how to animate an illustration. Guys, it's always ethically correct to pirate a I said nothing. Trying to draw Soundwave? Ooh, yes. That OG Soundwave? VTuber, you're currently a PNG tuber and you want to learn Live2D to get your own model, mama? As well as take commissions for VTuber models? Oh, yes. That's so awesome. Yeah, I didn't start as a PNG tuber. I made a VTuber model in 2 weeks and I was like, you know what, I want to stream. That was 3 years ago. I think. Yeah, that was like 3 years ago. Here I am now. Being able to deliver high quality models, and unfortunately I don't know about my pricing because who knows, we all love the big pricing, you know. I love the comic dot shading hair, thank you. I also love tonal shading. I didn't do it for this model and I'm starting to think I probably should. Okay, I did do a bit of it, like here, but I didn't do a lot of it. I probably should have done more now that I'm thinking about it, but I can always just edit the model textures if I needed to. But thank you. It only took 8 years of me doing art for me to actually get an actual art style. Who's this for? This is for someone named Sapphire. I'll give you their Twitch link. I don't actually know if they have any other socials, but I can give you their Twitch link. Where is it? Yeah, I can give you the Twitch link. Here you go. Here you go. Oh wait, I should probably just pin it. There we go. And then pin message. There we go. Thanks for the Twitch link on the VTuber. Yeah, they streamed a few times, but I think for the most part they're waiting on this model. So, yeah. And Rig. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know about my pricing. I feel like I should price more, especially since clearly my art style takes on a lot of detail, but at the same time I can't just overcharge because I'm not a big name, you know? So I might just reconsider my pricing again for doing Live2D and the VTuber model for this. Because this one's already been pretty cheap for what I would consider a high-end model. This is already pretty cheap. Is there daily nothing? Yeah. Surprisingly, I've made very few models to actually get to this quality I'm at now. Somehow Trial by Fire has been actually working, and that's what I'm most shocked about. I think that's a good thing for Live2D though. Every single time you make one, a massive skill jump. I'm always learning random techniques from Twitter. Browsing Twitter, you know? See this cool thing, I was like, oh, I'll remember that for next time I want to try doing something like this in Live2D. Okay, I think that's good enough for... What? Yeah, I might get rid of the first one though. I don't know if the first one serves as much purpose as the other two do. I mean the first slash. I might just delete it. Only do an illustration of the concept you want. There'll also be added wings and a tail, so you have a lot to learn. Speaking of a tail. Smile. The tail was really fun to wig. And wings, if you know how to... Wings aren't that bad as well, actually. I almost said I had wings, and I'm realizing now that was my 2.0 model which had a wing. For perspective, I'm on my 4.0 model now. So this is 3.0. Yeah, no, my 4.0. I might make a 5.0 soon. Just because I want... Because, can you tell the model difference in quality between my current model and this model? There's a lot, and I'm kind of jealous of myself because I made something so good that I want to redo my own model. And rig. The bane of a genius is I'm kidding, guys. Can you tell I can be an egotistical maniac? I'm kidding. Guys, are you laughing at my jokes? Am I You still have to be a purple cat though? Indeed. Hello, hi BGM, peak? Indeed, peak. If you want to hear it, by the way, you can come onto Twitch. The one on YouTube is just the Blue Archive soundtrack, which Nexon is so graciously copyright free until it isn't, but yeah, if you want to listen to my playlists, yes. Yes, Gunner? Yes, yes, I'm very funny. Thank you for joining the Twitch side, Nissa. These ages are not the same. If it hurt us, much tell me to play. The seasons ever change then. Tony here as well, thank you for joining the Warenets. Let's go. Simple as in surface. What are you bonking me for? I did nothing to warrant that bonk. Dun, 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 dun. The same. I do have two different BGMs. I separate audio. So on Twitch, I have an audio track for the BGM, and then it's a different audio track than what YouTube has. And because of the thing I use to multi-stream, I can select which audio streams I want to play. So everything's the same except for the BGM audio on YouTube and the one I have on Twitch. That's linked to my Spotify. It's pretty neat. It took me a while for me to do it, but then when I did it, it's actually really nice. Because I get to play copyright music and no one can get me banned for it. Unless I sing a song so close to the original that I get copyrighted on YouTube, but my talentless singing, that's a lie. I have some talent in singing. Maybe. You just sounded nukes. Do not have any power over here. I guess that YouTube new sound nukes cannot destroy the way of life on Twitch. We listen to the same music? Yes. My playlist of downloaded music is filled with Gacha OST, which is mainly Arknights. You know, Aloe High, and other EDM stuff, as well as a few other sounds, really, and lots of J-pop too, and like one K-pop song. I don't listen to K-pop very much. I'm gonna look while I work on my own art. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too, Nissa. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your other. So thank you for saying it correctly. Do people say it wrong all the time? Do they go Nisa? Is that what they say? Nisa? Or Nyesa? Or something like that? Nisa, Nasa, Nisa, Nyasa. Glad to be of service. I'm surprisingly good with names sometimes. And then sometimes some viewer on YouTube would be like, hello, you've been saying my name wrong for like 4 months, and I'm like, bruh. Could've told me 4 months ago. So people here are too timid to correct things that need to be corrected. I feel bad when I say them wrong though, so I do expect to be corrected. Hopefully, maybe. Although the times it's happened is like twice, so I'll take it. 2 times out of the total number of people I've said on stream out loud. I was once in a VTuber's karaoke stream and they didn't have the background music on, and nobody said, "Oh my gosh," for 3 hours. Everyone, oh my gosh, hi Vanilla! Speaking of Vanilla, here you go. It was so much fun seeing you play Cult of the Lamb this morning. You should go check out Vanilla. She's very cool and awesome, and a very good gamer for playing Elden Ring. And she's very cute and awesome, and doesn't rage at Elden Ring, and I'm kind of jealous about that. I go back to Elden Ring, and I'm gonna start raging at my own PC for not actually being able to function Elden Ring. It's not even the game, it's the actual hardware. The hardware is gatekeeping me. He's cute to know you. Uno reverse card. But yes. Oh, Arc Knights. Yes, Arc Knights. Such a fun game. You can't give it. Gatekeeping. Totally. I can't wait for your... Wait, Vanilla, you're doing like an 8-hour stream, right? Are you... What games are you playing? Are you playing like Minecraft and Elden Ring and stuff like that? Are you doing art as well? You're doing a lot of things, right? I also know you're doing a Q&A. You're thinking Elden Ring? An 8-hour Elden Ring stream? And maybe... Okay, maybe community games. Okay. I was like 8 hours of Elden Ring? Oh, hell. I respected the grind. Oh, people show up. People will show up. Vanilla, I saw your view count jump up and up and up, and I was like, God damn, people really are really fans of you. So stop being so like worried about it. I had Bap on the Princess Cloud. Oh, yes, Bap is so much fun. Vanilla, you should do Bap. You should do Bap. I mean, it's free anyways, right? Was it fun? It was fun. It's most definitely fun. I highly recommend it. You can grab us to play it with you too. Hi Rose. Hello, welcome in. 8 hours overcooked stream. It's such a fun thing. I want to do it again. Let me know when you're down, Zayn. Let me know when you're down. And we can find other people. But yes, go support Vanilla. She's very awesome. So I'm assuming, how are you? I'm doing well. First time, no. Hello, no. Totally the first, totally. Let me get a shout out for you. Nolla's a cool artist. Go check them out. Oh, there you do. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Anything you didn't have? Of course I'll add. My bad. Yeah, I'm sure you on the cover on the night. Jump scare. Sorry. In old. I was trying to call your younger VTuber friends dear. It's not the first time. Got that motherly vibe of VTuber stuff, you know? I've been staring at this for a while. I've barely made progress. It's the very same dropshipping sync that you get in a very Twitch stream for some reason. Oh, it's dropshipping sync? As in an actual sync? Okay, I'll ask that after the ad's over. An actual sync. And you have a mother, I love a daughter. Oh, you probably know, but also recent twins. Oh, was the recent one twins? Oh, congratulations! You probably would have told me. Love me, oh, love me not. What's your favorite song? I'm dual watching on YouTube, so even if I ask you can't hear. Oh. I was like, what are you, omnipotent or something? Do you like read my mind? There's Lisa. Oh, yes. But yeah, favorite song from Aloha? I like a lot. I like the Summer Tide album a lot. Virtual Paradise was still pretty decent, but yeah. Cinnamon and Huey, oh, those are both really good. She's even Zelda. Oh, that's so nice. daughter will grow up and become very smart and like, I don't know, are you going to do like the whole become a doctor spiel, or are you going to be like, do whatever you want? Summer Talent was great. Yes, it's just so relaxing. I love listening to it. But yes, and twins are also daughters in 2 weeks. Oh, you should rest. You need rest. Rest up. Relax yourselves. You need it. 3 children? I can't imagine. If my parents were struggling with only me as an only child, I can't imagine. Actually, no, I can't imagine. I worked at don't get much rest, but so take a power nap or something, please. What's the most difficult thing to make? Honestly, I've been pretty vibing with a lot of it, but getting a lot more of the specific things, such as, look at this for example. Got a little hand. It was a little awkward to do it, but then you have my hood, and it's even worse because you have to coordinate a lot of the art meshing to actually make it work, and it still looks a little weird, but it's just 6 jobs. What the hell? Rest up. The hell? No, rest up. Metal and jewels are pain in the butt on art. Yes, they are indeed. They were a pain to draw, and they will be an absolute pain to rig. At least take a power nap for nap today. Okay, at least take a nap. Metal and jewels for drawing and rigging? I mean, for me it was both. Not the fact that it was a challenge, but the fact that it was just pain. It's just pain to do it. Six jobs, however, lack of sleep, going overtime, several part-time jobs. There's a lot of reasons. And honestly, I'm gonna be like, I would die. Rigging metal accessories is so bad for rigging because of like 5 to 6 layers and rigging angles. Very serious, especially for forward lean. Thankfully, this client did not request for forward lean. If it was, I'd probably go grill myself. No, I'd charge like an extra like 500 to do a forward lean. When if people were to, now that I have a better idea of how many layers this stupid thing took. I love this stupid thing, by the way, no hate, but VTuber owner, merch company owner, voice acting, taking your 3 daughters, editor and administrator struggling things. Oh my god, doing all of that. Being your own manager and all. That is absolute pain. My portfolio of models doing art getting forward lean right now, but eventually it'll give in. Watch. Look at this forward lean. I killed myself doing this. Okay, it drove me insane, especially with the amount of layers. Oh yes. What multi-talentedness do you have going on? What the hell kind of multi-talentedness? Yeah, I know you want to, it's a must for learning. I know, right? I drove myself insane doing this. I would not recommend it for anyone else. But you mentioned you speak 14 languages. What the hell kind of multi-talentedness do you have going on in your mind? Can you lend your brain cells to me? Anyways, your ref sheet pinned in server. My ref sheet it's a little outdated because the blue fur that's on my model is only is changed to pink. It's a little outdated, but I'll update it sometime. But yeah, it is. It should be pinned in the fan art. section. Can you spare brain cells? God damn, please spare brain cells, please. Just remember trying to make it think. What the hell? That is insane, Rose. That is insane. Please lend me some of that brain so I can graduate in uni. Actually, no, I don't need it. About that. You know, I think a while ago I mentioned this, but I thought I was going to fail a few exams. The answer is no, I didn't fail at 2 of the exams. I saw in your Discord green, what is GFX? Basically GFX bots, or any kind of bots would just select that option. Don't select it, you're a real person, you're fine. GFX basically means, do they sell funny random things? Do they sell random things, especially in relation to branding, fake VTuber stuff? It's happened like 8 times now, where bots would join the server, be like, hey, do you want to see this art? And then in DMs they'd be like, hey, after seeing this stream, yeah, exactly. Which I can do, by the way. I know how to do them. Oh, the advertising? Yeah, I just ban them. Funny thing about that, if they are a bot... Okay, no. If I told my mod, but basically Mark and I were like, okay, if they select that option, make sure they are a real person before we hit the "you're out of here" button. But if they are not a real person, I mean, if they are a real person and they just accidentally hit it, it's fine, whatever, we just remove it and just give them the rule. But if they are not a real person, we just see it and be like, hey, get out. You didn't read, so get out. There's also probably just a... You also wants to do SMH, what? Self-advertising? Guys, commission me for VTuber models, I can do it. I gotta self-promo when I can. You're totally a real person. Guys, are you all like robots? Are you guys like all like... Am I talking to like 20 accounts of ChatGPT? Am I just like getting gaslight, guys? Are you going to like reveal this to people? Oh my god, no, my world is crashing down. What the hell? No! 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 As an AI language model, I cannot answer that question. Oh my god. Don't get me started, those are so... I can't believe my world has been shattered now. I've been sitting at this for a while now. Okay, I actually do need to push it though. I always say please and thank you to your Google and Siri chat to survive the uprising. Funny fact, did you know that apparently saying please and thank you to ChatGPT costed them millions? Because it apparently cost millions to process please and thank you. In other words, if we run it to the ground, they can't do nothing about that. Yeah, I saw that. It's freaking hilarious. The fact that to be nice to an AI, they pay an extraordinary amount of money is downright hilarious, and I'm gonna keep doing that. I did it basically anytime I asked ChatGPT a question, especially regarding code. I was like, please give me this. Thank you for giving me this. Please do. Did you ChatGPT be super polite and leave 7 messages per actual query? Exactly. I do the same. And then eventually I just got caught up with, bro, you stupid as shit. You didn't answer my question. Please answer my question. Otherwise I'm gonna fail my assignment. This is talking about comp sci, by the way. I wouldn't recommend doing it to be like, hey, write me an essay. That's a big no-no. I never did that to write an essay, but I basically asked ChatGPT like, hey, solve this logic problem, solve these coding questions, please and thank you. And they're Polish right now? God damn. Drink, thank you, no. What in the multi-talented nonsense? Okay, I mean, as you learn more languages, it becomes easier to learn languages, but it's a comp sci class and it's basically just for slackers. You could skate and play Minecraft in the corner and the teacher didn't care. Honestly, that's pretty fair. High school and middle school comp sci was either really fun or really boring. For me, who was already adept at comp sci. I do kind of regret not taking the science in high school though, because if I did, I would have been able to apply to like more prestigious universities. But if I applied to more prestigious universities, I would not be an anime boy on the internet. More specifically, an anime cat boy. Not nonsense if you're a bachelor in multilingual. Oh my, multilingual disciplinaries? What the fuck? Dang. And you say you aren't multi-talented much? In certain words and phrases of different languages? Yeah, same. But actually learning them? That is an impressive thing. But yeah, Tofie is interesting, to say the least. I'm not learning as much as I thought I would be in uni. A lot of the fun stuff that I'm learning, I just self-taught. And I'm currently self-teaching myself how databases work. But oh my god, it's just insane how much I feel like I wasted my money in uni. But I'm a little too far gone to be like, I'm gonna quit. That's not happening. I need that piece of paper at this point. Because I'm hopeless without connections. Hey guys, fun fact, the reason why you want to go to uni is for connections and nothing else. Unless you're becoming like a doctor or whatever. Which in that case, yeah, it makes sense, you should probably go to uni. I'm not gonna have some unlicensed doctor, unless you're from like an anime. I'm not gonna have like some unlicensed doctor. Keyword from like a good anime. I'm not gonna ask like this yandere psychopathic doctor. Anyway, how's your 3-year vacation? Which one? Well, I mean, not which one. When? Which 3-week vacation? Question mark. I never took a 3-week vacation, unless you're referring to the one last year. If you're referring to the one last year, that went great. I should probably make a video on that. One from a few months ago? I never took a vacation this year. Last year I did, but this year, no. I just went on a mini hiatus because I was dying from uni. Hey guys, uni does wonders for your psych. All of us comp sci students were, in quote, gonna kill ourselves in Minecraft. Yeah, that might have been last year. Yeah, no, it was fun. I am going to make a video on it. My adventures in going to China. It was great. I saw so many cool things. I went to the Great Wall. It was so much fun. I went to the Golden City. It was so cool and awesome. I saw so many cool places. I'm jealous now because it was so fun there, and I'm not gonna be able to experience that again for like another until I graduate uni. What? I wanna go? It was very fun. We got a cool tour guide too. He reminded me of one of my friends. He was very knowledgeable on very fun history stuff. Unfortunately, my Chinese is subpar, at about 30% understanding Chinese, so I did not understand much, but I did understand the basics. And it was also in China at the time, because 6 months ago? Oh yeah. It's fun. It's a fun place. Fun fact about China, number 1, please get someone you know who is like fluent or adept in Chinese to be your tour guide. Or at least have a mutual connection and a friend there, because those tour groups are good. Those big tour groups are good, but something you might see, I don't know. I was all over Beijing and spent the 2 weeks in Wuhan. Yeah, I spent a week in Beijing. That was very fun. Really exhausting though. But taking the high-speed train was really fun. Here I am gushing about the train because the train was actually pretty awesome. If only Canada had that kind of speed transportation. I mean, I know Japan does, but like goddamn, it was so convenient. So convenient to travel across the country in like 4 hours without going on a plane. Then I used to time in Beijing, that's where you learn Chinese. Oh yeah? So I should probably dedicate my time to actually learn Chinese someday, but that day is not today. There also wasn't a stream yesterday, by the way, because I was watching a movie. And the day before that, on Friday, I didn't stream because I was playing Helldivers with friends. It was a Chinese movie about the Korean War. It was really interesting, actually. And now I must rest. Not really. Go rest. Go take a break. The best you can. Give me a ooh woo. Sorry, I can't make my voice lower. But ooh woo. There you go. Have fun. Good job. Go sleep. There you go. Do not ask me for that again. Sleep is for the weak? That's very true. No, it's not. You should probably go sleep. But that's a lie, because I also don't sleep. Maybe I should do more late night streams. This seems fun. I don't know, do you guys like my deadpan humor sometimes? I am weak. I too am Asian with not enough knowledge of the mother tongue. Yeah. And you don't want to go back, but you don't know Chinese. That's so true, though. If you really, really want to go to China and experience it, you need someone to be you need someone to be a translator, or you need someone who you're friends with or you're friendly with, or travel in a small tour group. I saw several big tour groups that have like 20 people rallied under a flag. All of them were foreigners, of course, or at least most of them were. But goddamn, it was interesting to say the least, because you just don't have freedom to like take pictures and spend time there, really, to fully experience what China had. You just didn't have that. So I got really lucky. Being a tour group sounds like training, yeah. That ooh, you did give me nightmares. Sorry, Katoa. I'm only gonna offer that again if I'm being paid to do that. $10 per ooh, there you go. Those are my rates. Doesn't get only a 2.5 hours of sleep a day, and when I'm mostly off. Really? I mean, as long as you're taking power naps throughout that, you're fine. I mean, there are some people who just run with not as much sleep as other people. In that case, they are just... they are... yeah. I'll pay you $50 to never ooh again, sorry. In the long run, according to business terms, I make more money if people pay me to do ooh-woos than you pay me to not do them. Jokes on you already have nightmares? God damn, guys, I'm very terrifying, I know. Thank you so much for witnessing true awe and sheer power. Maybe I should actually stream more at late night. Don't bruh me. I am a very ferocious monster. What the fuck did I just say? Inside of me, there are two wolves. One that does not know what the fuck he's doing, and one who has spent an entire little bit here. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yes, very ferocious. If you try any pose and vibe, what it would be? What nanya did you put? But any pose or vibe, make me an idol. Make me true idol fashion. Or either make me have some cool superpower thing, or make me be an idol. I'll pay you a 1979 Mustang RT to never ooh again. Does that work? As much as I appreciate cars, I really don't need a car right now. Any progress? Of course, null, of course. Put him on alien stage? Hell nah. I'm expecting true idol fashion. I'm gonna use that piece of art for all my karaoke streams now. I'm going to become true idol. Mutakina egot das media. Shinya taiho no mitsu mysterious. Jokana takusai kanjo no area. Kanpeki de sotsuki no kimi wa inside idol sama. Emotional damage! What emotional damage? I thought I sang Oshinoko opening song Idol by yo, Soapy pretty well. In cars, your 2020 Mustang GT was stolen. What the fuck? Ew, no, I hope you got a ban. Should make a thumbnail dimension then I guess. No, I can just resize it. Don't trouble yourself at all. Every time you hear you sing now, I'm gonna think of that one uwu moment now. Please don't. Do not eliminate my beautiful singing voice. Ooh, you found a total. Oh no! I hope at least insurance covered the repair. Professional quality and must have a clean and crisp quality. Are you gonna draw me in like the eye pose? Is that what you're gonna do? That'll be the coolest and cutest idol around, guys. Someday if I get 3D tracking, you guys will witness my true glory. If you want, I mean, I don't know. I'm not the artist here. You do whatever. You're actually making a video battle with Brandy Shion. Ooh, fun. Most deadpan idol ever. Bet. Watch me, guys. April Fools, I'm gonna release a cover. And it'll be the most deadpan cover you've ever heard. And Kirchi like a free practically telling you that idea. But aren't you commissioning me for stuff? I can't exactly ask for anything back. You're commissioning me for a cool little thingy. Aren't you? I should ask for anything back. Like if you want to do the idol pose, feel free to do so. But alright. Restoring deadpan voice for a sad emotional song. Watch me do it for idol, and it'll be like the most viewed video on my channel, which isn't that hard to beat. I don't really edit videos. I probably should. At this point, I do need an editor to edit some things. But then I'm like, I'm broke, and I can do it myself. Does that mean you can't speak other language? 打算好中国现在我有冰淇淋，我可以说中文。Shush. Yes, I can speak. Anyways, I've been sitting here for a while doing nothing. There we go. It's fine, whatever. I spent way too long on that. Let's do 2 since you won't tell me. What? Don't do 2. Just give me the idol pose, you know? Just give me the classic idol pose of the peace sign by your eye and stuff like that. Sure, do something like that. There. Make me pretty idol. Me when Chinese. I know, right? I can Chinese. Eyelid LXY. Chinese chat because I'm bored, not because of you. Please don't. I don't actually know how to read Chinese, by the way. I'm a fraud in that regard. But I'd much rather keep it so in a place where I can actually moderate. But no, sorry guys, I'm a disappointment. I can't read Chinese. Ni hao, there you go. I can read that because it's English phonetics. It's not blackmail, I'm giving you something here, your evil plans. I don't know, are you gonna cook up some like really awesome idol thing? God damn. Shinja. You'll see. Oh, I'm excited now. I'm cooking. For once. Because for hell to be just turning sign Rui is a fraud Chinese. Bruh! I was not gonna know what hit. Oh boy, that's terrifying. I'm very excited now. I actually don't like the first eyelash. I'm actually gonna hide it. It might just look better without the first eyelash. Which it does. Did you say VTuber terms in Chinese? I don't know, you'd have to go to Bilibili to know. You talk fast when reading chat. I actually talk faster and it makes viewers mad. Do I talk fast? I mean, I've gotten used to it. There was one time, a while ago, when I was doing an illustration for OC stuff, and just out of the blue, like 20 people on YouTube came in, and I started I wasn't able to keep track, and I felt really bad, because I don't want to skip chat messages as much. Your volume voices down talking to viewers. That's fun though. Actually, comments you don't like how to deal with it, just ban them. It's fine, it doesn't really matter. Like a while ago, there was just someone who was just being discriminatory, I guess, to women, or at least derogatory in the way they were speaking about them, and I was like, get out. You speak any other language? I was like, it's just, if something you don't like happens, there's no harm in just banning them. You're the boss anyways, right? We don't do that here. Exactly. Well, all women deserve respect. Do you speak any other language other than language of bland and free Chinese? No, I don't. I was planning on learning Japanese, but then I was like, I don't have time. Why did you change it to pin code? Because I thought it contrasted a little. Not contrasted, but I thought it just worked a little better for differentiating the jacket versus my hologram stuff. When comments about her voice when you didn't realize actually flash comments makes sure otherwise comments on Lisa. That's a yikes though. I mean, just get rid of them. At this point, you're the boss. Do what you feel comfortable, right? Why should you stoop down to the bad comments, you know? I need to change this. I'm gonna sleep next to me. Hey, you should have been asleep a while ago. Go sleep. Enjoying surfing, thank you for being the background you need to get on. Hell yes. Sorry, I'm being a lot more of a perfectionist than I thought. Normally I'd be done the eyes by now, but I'm just bothered by this one area. The reason not being into spending 2 hours on the eyes allegations. I did that once, but Yuki has never let go of that path now. I was here for this, it was for an illustration. It looks weird, but I can't really deal with the fact that the eyelashes are like that. I'm trying to get stuff done, it's awful. Exactly. In this case, my client is giving me money, and in that case, I am motivated to be a perfectionist. I feel like I'm ripping myself off though, because I just didn't charge as much for this, but... How do I like money? Exactly. Because results require perfectionist changes because you're working more hours. I think true. Not even that, I'm just undercharging myself because the amount of quality of layers I put in just doesn't match up with the amount I charge, but because he was trying so many new techniques for making the model, which I'm really happy with, I do regret not charging much high lava. I need 100... I see, Clan. Why you undercharge yourself? Because I'm undercharging myself. Lava, you heard them. I'm not gonna undercharge myself for my next commission. Sorry, mate. Yeah. Wait, but yeah, exactly. Sorry, mate. No, I still undercharge myself for doing art and stuff, but I just probably next one. Yeah, probably. Unless I magically get a commission. Because here's the thing, right? I have to balance between my own skill level and the amount of detail I put into these, combined with getting my name out there. Because there was one person who just ghosted me off of a commission for doing a character design for a VTuber, and then there's just another person who I contacted, but they just kind of like unfriended me, and at this point I'm like, I kind of have to cancel their commissions. But the thing is, it's like, exactly, oh no, I just don't know what to do about it, because the two people one of them ghosted me, I have no idea why, the other one probably just ghosted me because my prices were too high, which I don't know what they'd expect, but I can't exactly go lower. Example, this model is 800 USD. No, yes, 800 USD, because conversion rates now, it's a lot more. This is not worth it. For 800, this is very worth it for the client, but this is not worth it for me. But I'm happy with it because I have been practicing way more techniques doing this than anything else. The problem is the fact that I can't keep doing it. Now that I've established the amount of layers and time it took for me to get this, it's not gonna work anymore. Hi Avni. So I need to charge more, but I can't charge too much more, right? Like, you can check my pricing right now, and you can see that with my services for VTuber stuff, it makes sense for me to have a lower end model be 250 to 400 for full body, but that's just on a basic line of you don't put that much detail in splitting the layers. But the moment you start splitting the layers, the medium to high end models start going from 1,000 to 1,800. I'm just worried that if people see the medium to high end being like, what the hell? I can't do, I'm not getting the same quality that the higher end models are getting, and I'm like, that's true, but you're still getting a more than competent VTuber model and rigging out of me. I thought she paid full already? No, she's paying the final one after I finish the rigging. Which I'm doing. I told myself I'd be doing the math today, but the answer is no, I'm not doing the math. I'm working on this. She paid twice? No, she has a payment plan. It's a payment plan. We established it a while ago, right? I can't exactly charge more to her. It'd be far more rude of me to do so. And I'm happy with it, with me charging less for this one. But that's not happening again. I charge rates that are more worth it to me now. Payment plan? Yeah, VGen allows you to pay in installments. So I finish one part and then send it to her as proof, and then she pays that part, and then I go on to work on the next one. It's pretty nice. And because this was sustained for a while now, she doesn't have to worry about like spending a lump sum because I've just been taking way too long doing this. Something that I really learned from the commission that will cause Reed to increase the pricing. Just details upon details, the metal, the ribbons. You don't see the star details, but a lot of star details. Not perfectionism, I don't charge for perfectionism, but just the amount of details I put in and number of layers that is split is just a lot. And I realized the amount of time it takes for me to do so. And even then, by VTuber standards, the amount I charge isn't as much as other people's, which is the thing. I'm still technically undercharging myself, but I can't really do more to actually fix that problem. Other than just work on more VTuber models. And hopefully after this one, and if I keep streaming and doing art, more people will be like, hey, they actually have proof that they're doing cool things. I should commission them. And that's the hope. Does the price that Rio's change per region and what will really increase pricing? The other price tab? I just made sure to clarify details that for lower end ones, which basically just mean that you aren't going to have the amount of model splitting that this one has. It's going to be like 400 for full body, which is still pretty low, but it's to be expected. And then with more medium to high ends, where I'm actually splitting the details a lot more. Yeah. Uh... We will see. Come with me, take the journey. Hi vanilla, yes. We will see. When will we get a career stream? Someday. Journey. Only 8:22, and you already want to sleep and you're getting less sleepy by the day. So, but then I'll see one soon. You're doing karaoke too on your 400 followers, right? But no, I'm gonna make a bet, right? You're gonna hit 500 followers during the 8-hour stream. So it would technically be your 500 follower stream. If I lose the bet, I'll make you a chibi model. If I lose that bet, I'll make you a chibi model. Wait, actually? Making a bet, give me the front row seats. Sorry, I don't have money. We shall see. How many followers are you at now? 470 now? You want a chibi model? It's 150 USD. High quality rigging, by the way. Not that I can do too much high quality rigging on a chibi model though, but something like that. Yeah, I think you'll hit it. Sorry, Evely, but I need to fund myself somehow. But hi, Lilia. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. How fluffy would you say your hair is, good sir? I don't know. They're little fluffy. Little poofy. Can I get a Rui vanilla art instead? Alright, deal. So you request. They get more fluff so you can detail it? Hell yeah. I mean, my normal hair is like kind of short, right? So it's not as fully fluffy. If a client paid $1,000 for a model, what would it look like? It looks something like this, for sure. I can tell you there too. Thank you, I appreciate the compliments. I always do. Please boost my ego. Uni has crushed my ego a lot. Go from here, yeah, they're so fun to draw. Although sometimes I drive myself insane trying to draw, but... Giant hair, eyes, hands, and complicated outfits. I do too. It's just a shame that they're always so difficult to draw. For example, we'll have all the joggles with buzz jiggle and different expressions in hair and physics. This one, like the ones that this one has, yeah, I'd probably charge 1,000 for it. Actually, this one probably closer to like 1,500 maybe. If I were not undercharging myself. Keyword, if I were not undercharging myself. This one's fine like that, but this one needs a bit of correction. A subtle bit bigger. Not that much though. I shouldn't lower it that much, but I should at least make this... Yeah, there you go. Ah. Okay, I'm good with this now. Okay, time to work on the actual eye part. Iris LXY. He's floofy. Is it a good thing that I'm floofy? He's very good, yes. Gonna make him floof. Floofy idol. And then the announcement, good evening, know you're reading chat. Thank you for coming, Nissa. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day. You're all in happy time zone. Happy time zone indeed. You mute yourself or surround? No, I'm just focusing. I'm kind of just mouthing a few of the lyrics and then just like doing the whole just concentration. Take care, Nissa. Thank you for coming back. Looks weird, but it's fine. Yeah, it does look weird, right? Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, I like the highlights. Reflection, eye, angle, XY. Pupil angle XY. What exactly are your horns? They're dragon horns. The little things out there are just like little like wrappy roundy things, but they're just normal dragon horns. Little wacky things. Like the Chinese dragon whiskers, I guess. In that case, they just wrap around my horns. They're not made of cold or whiskey or anything? No. I mean, I guess they look holographic. It's like magic, I guess. I should figure out some actual lore for my VTuber model. Solid, not semi-transparent, got you. I guess they're a little bit semi-transparent, but only like the little wrappy bits. The actual horns are not transparent. But you can make them solid if you want to, it doesn't really matter. I was scared she started doing all this because he thought it would do a or something, and then it was like, you probably asked. Thank you for asking. Oh my god, I think we did the angle X for the eyes. And then all that's left for me to do is just to do angle Y. Y. And also the physics for the eye. I think I'll do angle Y first, though. The thrill of it, the thrill of watching them go down, down. The touch falls to pieces. Hmm. Down, 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 down. I might have screwed up actually. Now I'm looking at this, I might have screwed up. I'm turning the dreams into smash your dreams. Gonna send away. I will build everything. Never gonna change, never gonna die. Never gonna da 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 da. It looks so pretty, like that. You should keep it like that. Yeah. Oh, hello. Do I call you by your old user or just I'm not a streamer? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And stream was trolling OS, okay. Is it OS? Is that how I pronounce it? Yeah, close enough? Okay. How's the rigging going? It's going. We're finished. We're doing the Y angles for now. And I'm realizing I kind of screwed up a little bit, but with how I did the face angles, but in the end, it should all work fine. Looking good? I know, thank you. I'm somewhat cooking. Face angles are something I can struggle with a little bit of it. But as long as the end result is fine, I'll be happy with it. Hey. Oh, My Little Pony, let's go. So now what? Yeah, I forgot I put some of this one on. I forgot I put this one on the playlist. I selected a bunch of them, and I guess I forgot to move them around. That's hilarious. Well, now you guys get Equestria Girls, which is hilarious. So worth it, guys. Hmm. That's too much. Got it. Alright, let's see here. Node. Just a node. I don't know if the nose is working the way I wanted it to. Sounds better? I know, it is. Alright, so this says corners time. Oh, the nose should be above the eye. You know, maybe that would have fixed this problem a while ago. Okay, I reflect this one. Hi Sammy, hi, let me get a shout out for you. How are you doing? The stream going like the music? Thank you. It is going. It is indeed going. I'm currently trying to rig the nose properly, and I'm realizing I'm kind of regretting doing rigging or modeling a certain way, but it's still going. We're still moving along. As best I can, though. It's kind of meh right now, but it's working. Nice and steady process. How are you doing? How are you doing? You doing good? That's good to hear. Savior. I hope I'm doing the angles right. I really am hoping. It does look a little weird because I didn't rig the rest of it, but Ruler of my heart. I got you late. Hi, Marshall. Hello. Rigging's going. New Star Child model? No, for you mean for me? Oh, no. This is a commission. This is a commission. This is the commission. I'm rigging it. It's schmovin' somewhat. I think the nose is fine now. If I finished with school last semester? No, I didn't. That's why I'm still working on it. Sorry to disappoint. This is Major V 2.0. No, this is the 1.0. It's my bad for spending this long doing it. She's fine with me doing it for this while, but... Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Antar. Sorry for the lack of Halo. I need to figure out another day when Lava's free to do Master Chief Collection again. Quality of record is then respected by the customer. You've been any more whispers than usual. True. I definitely undercharged myself for this commission, but it's fine. As long as it's worth it in the end by the client, I'm happy with it. Of course, that means I need to charge more for my next one, to have a better understanding of what I need to do for a higher end model, but... This one in chat, have you animated one of those models of characters aside from motions? Not full animate, well, not really doing actual animations, but I know how to. I do know how to do it, I just never had a reason to. None of my clients wanted it, and none of my clients technically want it anyways. And the closest I've done is like the spinny loop of numbers that's around my model right now. Someone else will animate. I do know how to animate. Not very well though, but I do know how. Can this model do backflips? Unfortunately not. If I were to make a model that does backflips, I'd charge maybe 5,000. It'd be pretty fun though. I think someone definitely rigged it before, for sure. For your personal model backflips when? If I ever decide that I have enough funds from streaming that I can actually dedicate time to actually doing it, then maybe. Because God forbid I still need a job. And let's be honest, every single retailer that I've applied to has rejected my application because I am a university student. They do not want to hire a university student who they know they'll leave in 2 years. I literally cannot get a job. It's rigged. It is rigged, I say. Rigged. I get it because Live2D, but yeah, no. I kinda need to make part-time streaming slash artist an actual thing to qualify as an actual job. For part-time work, well, I still am in uni, because that's literally the only way I can make money. Sorry, it's okay. It's my unfortunate luck that literally no place wants to hire a university student. By the way, this underrated? I have no idea. Sometimes streamers pop off, like my friend Vanilla, who shoutouts to Vanilla, who was here earlier. You should go give her a follow, but she pops off. And I'm so proud of her. It's so fun seeing your friends grow, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so awesome. But yeah, it's just a mix of luck and interest, really. Of course, I could probably get more out of my YouTube channel if I actually made videos. But the thing is, I know I need to actually edit, and I don't really want to edit. The model rig job hunts are about finding next one to your curriculum. 17 years, there's a greater position being offered. Maybe. The idea is maybe. The problem is with comp sci is it's heavily reliant on networking. So I don't really have a good chance, really. If I don't have good network qualifications, good networking stuff that's going on, I'm kind of screwed as well. Now, thankfully, I can rely on my dad's connections, but the thing is, it's my dad's connections, and not all of them are in the field and position that I want to be in. Like, I had a talk, not really an interview, but I was talking with one of my dad's, someone my dad referred to me, and they basically just told me that their job from computer science is not what I want to do. So my best bet is to actually just keep building portfolios, really, of websites, of yeah, websites, apps, games. That's basically what they suggested. And otherwise, I'm kind of screwed. But yeah, to answer your question of why this underrated, it's just a bit of luck and stuff. Maybe by the end of the summer, I can harness that luck, but for now, I'm fine as I am. I'm not in a desperate need to monetize myself on YouTube. On Twitch, I'm already monetized, but on YouTube, that's a different story. Uh-oh. Okay, speaking of, I probably should save. I suggest you go look at metal securities for the first few years, get HIPAA compliant and protect databases. It's one of the fastest security fields that's growing internationally. Not even security, but I'll definitely keep that in mind. I don't mind doing a few certificates for stuff like that. I don't mind at all. The thing about cybersecurity is that literally no one I know knows how to get a job in cybersecurity. Like, they say networking, but literally no one I know actually has networking connections from cybersecurity. Neither my dad's colleagues nor myself or my friends know what to do about that. Even if it's a popular and sustainable field, literally no one knows how to get in. Because you see either people who are hobbyists or people who already make tons of money at the top, and I literally don't see anything in between that. Sign up for white hat sites as a sustainable citizen for portfolio building. I'll keep that in mind. You can remind me in the Discord as well, right? About that. the sideways avenue to get in. Hopefully. I'll keep that in mind for sure. What do you use to stream? I use OBS. I have a good PC and I use OBS. Okay, I'm getting hot. I actually need water, so I'll be right back, guys. Well, no, actually, let me undo that real quick so I don't... Yeah, okay. Let me save, and I'll be right back for water. Fuck, what the hell? What's going on? Let me catch up to chat. Hi, sorry, I took a while. I was really dehydrated. I needed to drink a lot of water. My bad. Sorry, Ralph. I'm still alive. But you just stream PC's ass? Yeah, you probably want a really good PC if you want to stream. Don't be like me who tried streaming on my laptop and caused it to break miserably. It has not repaired itself since, which is why I have a new laptop. Don't do what I did. But yeah. You guys are hijacking the stream? Bruh. Let's go and find any NPO that has clients to sign up as a paid intern for the videos? Ooh, okay. But the usual interview process are such long, so you just try to... So Lala needs a space helmet? She's a magical girl, though. I don't think a magical girl needs a space helmet. It'd be really funny if I gave her one, but then I need to spend time making a helmet. That right there is the bane. There are some really funny things I can do, but they need time, so I don't have that. I have to finish this and then work on my illustration commission, 2 of them actually. I didn't accept both of them, but they're on the waitlist for sure, so once I finish this I can accept it. Can you hear the island? What the hell? Angles seem fine now. Okay, let's work on the biggest part, the eyes. As for the hair, the forehead is getting big vision that it's off. Yeah. Fortunately, I didn't actually rig the hair part for this. So it does look off, you're right. Can your hairline tilt as a solution? Oh yeah, that's how I'm supposed to do it. But for now, I'm just need to rig the eyes. And the eyes look a little weird like that. Nice, so you gotta see ya. See ya. Have a good rest of your night. Go sleep. The answer is no, I don't want to shrink that. How about something like this, right? Where if the eyes not move as much down as but MLP, yep. This is a peak song. LFP Strikes Again was your bias? What do you mean bias? Like, who's my favorite? Didn't you ask me this before? It's just a bad fancy. His favorite number one? I don't have a number one. I don't think I have a number one. Drink, thank you, Arctic. Thank you. Favorite one, I don't think I don't have one either. Like ranking like top few ponies that I think are cool. I mean like what? Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, whatever, right? It's like I don't have like a favorite. And we're doing this thing again. Hi Yuki, let me give you a shout out. And use 95% width. I think you're right about that. I can correct it individually afterwards, but for now I just need to get the basic positioning. Like from what you think from here, I think this I think the positioning of the eyes is fine, right? Or I could move it up, but if I move it up, the angle difference is not as significant. Like, because if I move it up and then move it down like this, what's the resting face? The resting face is like this, right? So if I move it up and move it down, it's about the same going up and down. And chill and float down. Of course, me not moving the mouth does kind of break the illusion, but because the thing is, right? Despite what you think, my Live2D is crashing. Please don't crash. Let me save. Oh, thank God. The face is not circular. Like, it's not like a circular thing. It's like a square. Like, the front part of this, like this part is like a bit of like a square area. So it's not like there's like gonna be a spinning rotation as much as like this one begs to differ. I still will like change it down slightly though, but it's not gonna be as significant. But yeah, this is like that here, so I think maybe moving the eyes the way they are seems pretty good. Is you have the alignment, is a shadow gradient that's tricking the eye? Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I can easily change that though. For now I need to just get the basic positioning in, so synthesizing corners, and then this is where it's going to be an absolute pain. The eye needs to be something like this, where it's like at a 45, not 45 degree angle, but you know what I mean. It's at an angle for sure. Of course it does break the illusion, so I might need to move it slightly like this. I'm starting to realize it's still a little off. Can you add a shade in the nose? Unfortunately, no. Not the way that I rigged it. I could re-rig it, or I could remake the nose the way it is. But for now, no. I don't think it's as important to convey the angle, especially if I'm already doing the angles for the hair later. This shouldn't be as extravagant, right? Reflect. And then down here, it's the same deal, except this one's even more significant with the change that I need to do. Yeah, about the nose thing, I didn't rig it this time. I might choose to change my approach and then actually redo it with the nose thing, but I think for now, I think it's fine. Left eye width, yeah, the left eye width is off, so I need to reflect it, and then I need to edit it here, because only one of the eyes is symmetrical. 80 for 90% for the side twist makes the other eyes symmetrical. Yeah. The thing is, I need to edit it here, because if I don't, one of the eyes is off because I didn't rig the other eye. The idea was for me to do all the angles and then just copy and paste the other eye once it's done. You can see here, right? Like this is fine, but this, it's just enlarged, so I need to actually change it. So it's not like that. Can you please? Yeah. It's chugging now. My bad. I need definitely after this though, after I finish this part, I definitely need to change, stop the stream. Stop streaming after this part. Because it's definitely going to keep chugging, and that's not a good thing. I'd love to stream longer, but I don't think like Live2D can handle it. Lights, camera, action. Say if I change the orientation of the bottom eye about 5% tilt, fix the perception issue when the nose is down. Yeah, I think the tilt is in fact a little off. You're right about that. I think I might rearrange that. No, it works better with a little bit of a tilt, but not that much. The straight drawing would be the way the eye bottom line, yeah. I wish I did do reference angles. I just didn't think to draw it at the time, but alright, I need to edit this part, because this part is fine. Sorry, it's a little weird to calculate the angles, because if you only rig one eye, then the other eye is just a little awkward. And I don't really want to copy and paste right now, because then it just ruin a lot of stuff I want to do. So tilt the nose to top angle, then use the top eyeliner to give the perspective of the eye relation to the eyebrow to reduce the awkward perspective. I think, yeah. There's definitely something wrong with this one for though. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with the nose here, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I didn't rig that part. As long as the rough positioning is fine for now. As for this one though. Yep, shrink you down. Please don't crash. Not now. Uh-oh. Please work. Okay, good. Okay, let me save. It's final moments. Move the center point about 5% to 15% distance and you'll fix the perspective. Oh, which center point? You mean the node? The nose artery out of the rigging. Oh, okay. You mean just moving this up? There's a oh, thank you. It does look really bad. Widen the nose by about 5%? Yeah, you got it. Thank you. It is looking really nice now. The nose is really nice now. Thank you. I just need to fix the upper eye real quick. When the nose moving side by side. Yeah. Hold on. Let me just fix this real quick. And you do the same type of thing to fix the eyes based on the nose base point. Yep. Thank you. This eye is fine, and this eye is also really seamlessly like that. So reverse clockwise 6 to 12% limit. I don't. Does it need that much tilt? Oh. I guess it does. Okay, maybe I tilted it a little too much, but this. Huh. Dang, you're right about that. Mascara fix. Yes. I can definitely do some of the finer changes now directly on the eye. But the rough positioning is pretty accurate now. I just need to do what you said without the nose. Extended 10% upwards. It does look a little bit. Oh, it's lagging again. Uh-oh. Please work, please work, please work. Top point extension, okay, yep. Oh, top point? Oh. That was pretty accurate. Nice. Thank you for your help. Let's go. Those should help out. Yes. Thank you for spotting details. Maybe I'm tired, and that's why I'm not spotting these. But oh my gosh, thank you so much for being the second pair of eyes. I just need to work on making these ones look better, but that's just done manually on the individual eye itself, and not on the yeah, it'll be done manually on the eye and not both eyes. I know how to do this. Yeah. Alright. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I think that's about it out of me. Maybe. So I don't know rigging, posture, manipulation of previous content. God, most definitely. Thank you for your help. Definitely working with dolls for sure. Drink, thank you for the drink. No. Oh my gosh, lots of progress is made actually. I normally... Yeah, normally I don't think, what was I gonna say? That's too sad, just right after you're finished. No, it's okay. Take your time, take your time. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna save and move to just chatting now. We'll definitely, we'll definitely finish tomorrow for sure. But, I'm really happy with today's progress, for sure. Hold on. I just realized something. Oh, there it is. Karaoke now? No, it's too late for me to do karaoke. But... I don't know, basically tomorrow, normal stream time, I think. I don't know, let me know what you guys think about just me streaming at night. Or like now, to do karaoke. Say no. I'm tired, guys. The victory song. You guys want to go on a victory song for progress? Someday. I'll do a victory song when we finish. For sure, for sure. The karaoke when we finish. For now, though, any suggestions on who to raid? Which side? Oh my gosh. I'm really happy with progress today. Normally when you're rigging, you typically do angles last. After you do the physics and the... Yeah, as you saw with the eye movements, you typically do that first before you do angles. I ended up just doing all of them at the same time, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but yeah. It's definitely not the traditional way to do it. But yeah, anyone wanna give me a VTuber to rig? I mean, raid? Not rig, raid. God, my mind is gone. Guys, can you tell how experimentation? Yeah. No, anyone else? Okay, let's go find someone new then. Only watch you? God damn! Oh, Tyro isn't streaming. Becca isn't streaming. No! Yuki isn't streaming. Yuki's like... should be streaming now. No, he streams at such late times I can't even catch his streams, man. I'm gonna go find someone to do though. It was live. I raided into you, but I don't think it's let me raid. Where is everyone? Everyone's gone. Okay, to the people I do know, one of them literally just ended the stream and raided someone else as we were talking. Another person is doing ASMR. Another person is playing Lockdown Protocol. And I don't know anyone else on this list. Everyone else I'm just a fan. I'm not like familiar enough to actually raid them. Alternatively, actually no, I'm not gonna do that alternatively thing. You said Live2D, right? Let's see if I can find someone who's actually rigging. Everyone's arting. Someone's drawing. Is that Hatsune Miku? Oh no, they're not doing Hatsune Miku. They're talking about posing of Hatsune Miku. No worries about the raid. Have a good night. Good night, Antar. Thank you for your help once again. Okay, someone is working on a model. That is indeed one thing that's happening. You going 9-9 right away? Yeah, probably. I may stay up a little bit to play with friends, but not for long. Not for long. Downstairs, sorry. Let me see. Let me scroll through a little bit. I found a rigger. I found a rigger. Do you guys want to go to the rigger? Oh, the model's so cool. Alright, two options. Someone who's working on a model or someone who's doing rigging. Which one? Which one, guys? Rigging? Alright, let's go. Let's see if they accept, is the thing. Let's see if they accept raids. Let's go on a journey, guys. Did they accept? They do. Alright guys, peace out everyone, have a good rest of your day. See y'all tomorrow, hopefully. My bad, I forgot the raid messages. Oops. Take the second one if you're not subbed. My bad. Okay, okay, for real. Peace out, guys.